Honored guests, lend me your ears. Long has our Fevrimond suffered, without a true monarch to guide her and her people. Decades have passed since last His Majesty Erland sat atop the Draken throne. Long have we endured, yet it has not been for naught. At last, the bell has tolled on the age of the Consul. At last, we may celebrate the coming of our rightful ruler. The return of the Sovereign.
My word! Such an inspiring visage.
Your Majesty shall have my eternal fealty.
Your Majesty, oh how long I have awaited this moment.
Behold, before you sits the rightful inheritor of the Draken throne, chosen by the dragon as its enemy. Behold and rejoice! Fortune has delivered us our savior at last! At last! Praise be, for only the Sovereign's guidance can lead us true. All hail the Sovereign! All hail! Let all present pledge their allegiance to the Sovereign. Let us be united in the hope that our liege's reign will ne'er end. Long live the Sovereign of Vermont! Long live the Sovereign!
Arisen, thou who wouldst slay the dragon, if thou seekest to behold this world in its true aspect, abandon thy reason. Cast aside thine heart and thy life both. I ask thee to demonstrate thy will, for naught but thine ambition can alter the course of the rivers of fate.
Now, which one of you was it? No need to be shy. I've just got to take down a record of your name and face. Come on, step forward. Are you the one, then? Ah, it must be you. You've got an arrogant look about you. Aha! I thought I recognized you. I ill like that look in your eyes. 'Tis queerly brazen for a pawn. Most of your kind have eyes blank as a cadaver's. Mayhap 'tis only natural, seeing as how you rise from the dead. There's aught different about you, though. Could it be that you fear death just as we... Worry not, vessel. 3 days here, and you'll be long. Come along, you feckless dullards.
I hate to go, but it's not my duty. Face it. No one's coming to my
Mustn't let the
rescue.
captain see my knees.
I threw the short straw.
There's a calm in the air after sun.
What do you think you're up to, layabout? Get a move on!
Do your injuries pain you? Pray, do not overexert yourself. This is no place for one of your ilk. 'Tis harsh beyond measure. Even we pawns are pushed to the brink. You ought not anger the overseer. Let us proceed to the site.
Got to face it. Would that I now had cause to draw.
Stiff as boards after training.
This makes my hair stand.
Been a hard day.
Time for you to get to work.
You are prepared to work. Then you ought begin.
My knees have been acting up of late.
The vicinity is quite cluttered. Pray leap, or aught that poses a hindrance to you.
Death will come for me before long.
A job well done. Now the next step is to... What is this commotion? Perhaps we ought to investigate.
But fell that fiend, even at the cost of your lives! Get me out of here! Now!
Observe your foes carefully, and attack as the situation demands. Shields offer welcome protection from attacks. Boulders, barrels, and the like can make effective weapons for clever combatants. When delivering targeted strikes, I would recommend clinging to your opponent.
I refuse to accept this.
Are you unharmed?
Consane!
You ought flee while you can. After all, your charge awaits you. You cannot linger in this place forever. You have lost your memories. It is surely the work of a fell curse, but worry not. You need only believe in your own destiny, Arisen.
Consane. The accursed creature escaped. Oh, you! Get back here! Quickly!
This way, Arisen! Come this way. Let us flee.
You must jump. It is the only path.
No one could survive a fall from this height. Not even a pawn. Don't just stand there! Shoot it down! It's getting away! Bring it down! Bring it down!
Go now, lost soul. Learn all you can of this world you must protect.
Pray, keep your distance, Arisen. Worry not for me. The brine may swallow me whole, but I will not perish. There is a stone not far from here, known as a rift stone. Pray, seek it out. If you're truly the Arisen, then our paths will surely cross again.
Oi! Are you all right? What happened here? A griffin appears one moment and falls the next. And now you stand before me. Was it you then? The one who was riding on its back? 'Tis a wonder you survived. Accompany me to the stronghold. We'll treat your wounds and hear your story.
A single bolt from a ballista.
This'll be a right mess to clean up. Where exactly is this still? I can hardly believe it. A griffin, of all things. It is said that the arrival of the Sovereign portends an age of peace, yet only trouble has followed. I had thought being in the Border Watch would make... Fine! Goblins! Let's take up your weapons, sir. You'll be needing it. If you find your strength flagging, buy the curative or have a bit of green orange. When one of the fiends comes, let's guard or dodge, else you'll be sore on the morrow. Make use of the slope, which will give you an advantage against their ranks. Employ guarded attacks to get the enemy to flinch. Grander attacks are more there are oft items to... Have you beheld the dragon as yet? I've not, and I count that a blessing. All I know for sure is that 'tis a beast e'er more fearsome than a griffin. One need only look to the miserable state of the village of Melv to see that. Where are you going? I'll not force you to receive treatment, but I'd at least like a word. Coco. Can't just run off now. First the dragon, now a griffin.
Welcome, Arisen. We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
What is this? Pawns? They bend the knee to you so readily, but then... No. Surely you cannot be the Arisen.
You seek the Riftstone, do you not? We can take you to it. Pray, come this way. Before you stands a Riftstone. Tis a gate by which we of the Pawn Legion may cross o'er into this world. Pray, summon your pawn. Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant whom you would have serve you.
People here are evacuated and safe, for the moment. This world is connected to innumerable other realms beyond the rift, which pawns, such as myself, are able to traverse. My kind is duty-bound to serve you, Arisen, and to use the knowledge we glean in these distant worlds. I myself look forward to travelling alongside you, and using my experiences beyond the rift to...
Well, I'll be... a pawn summoning before my very eyes. You truly are the Arisen, then. Strange. I thought the Arisen was in the capital. Surely there's only meant to be one Arisen. Fine. The Watchhead would know what to do. I'm sure. I suppose we'll save any further questions till the Watchhead returns. You're free to do as you like afore then. What? You've no memories, you say? Mayhap you could make for Melve, then. 'Twas set upon by the dragon not long ago. The Arisen is said to bear some deep connection to the dragon. Should you be Arisen, mayhap you'll recall aught of import there.
Hail, Arisen. Pray, ask aught you wish to know. I shall answer, if 'tis within my power to do so. 'Tis the name given to fates chosen, those destined to command the Pawn Legion, and safeguard even with your memories lost to you. I am afraid you cannot escape your fate. Very well. May fortune speed you on your...
Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Well met. Always a pleasure.
Going out, are you? You sure that's a good idea? You seem rather unwell. You ought at least rest for the evening. There should be a spare bed in the lodgings yonder. Only don't go rushing off before you're ready.
Hoy there. You seem well tired. Tell you what, you can stay here tonight free of charge. I'll expect coin from tomorrow. My pa always used to say, there's no lie. Being armed is better. You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No hard feelings.
You shan't hear me complain about an early repose.
Hold out till someone comes to relieve me. Hold out till someone comes to relieve me.
I'm dead on my feet. Hail! You a soldier? We've had to start sending out.
Is that so?
Lachlan.
Aye, I expect...
Ricardo.
What?
This is the first I'm hearing of it. Say, you seem stout of heart. You've my thanks.
We must make haste if we are to arrive in time to assist. It's about time we press.
Aye. I'm about to commence the troops' training regime. So if 'tisn't an urgent matter...
We would have them prepare for battle.
Who are you? I come to aid you. I'm leaving you to watch my back.
Over so soon?
Is that all of them? Yeah, you have my thanks. I do not. I've only just enlisted. You saved me this time, but well, I'd best be heading back.
I suppose we'll be wanting to report back now. very well. Back to your side I go. I'll get that for you. Behold the state of the village. 'Tis a sorry sight indeed. The dragon troop. I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently.
Pitiable the risen.
Well met. Pleasure doing business with you.
Hast thou forgotten thy destiny, thy charge? That is most unfortunate. But it doth not release thee from thy fate.
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me. Thank goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it? You do not remember? Then have you forgotten that you protected me from the dragon's flame? You withstood the fire in my stead and were well and truly charred. 'Twas terrible. I had thought your life forfeit. I could not hear the beating of your heart. But you hung on, and by some miracle, survived. Arisen. I'm afraid I don't understand your... Does it have aught to do with why you were taken to the castle? They said 'twas so that your wounds could be treated, though I fear you have no memory of this.
I am of the Border Watch. Someone with Arisen-like abilities came to this village, horn in tow. Know you aught of this?
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday. Till then, take care. Arisen.
Ah, excellent. You must be the one. You match my soldier's description. I'm glad I found... The ruler of Vermont, currently convalescing in the capital, became arisen here in this very village. If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital. I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be settled without your presence. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? If you truly are arisen, you will be received with open... Oh, but forgive me. I scattered my soldiers in a bid to... I would not depart without them. We shall come to think of it. Sir Leonard was asking after you as well. Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him. Last I saw, he was having a drink at the inn.
What say we gather some information?
Oh, have you some business with... Oh, no. I'm not lost. I'm an apothecary in training, you see. So when I had tell of a medicine only to... But, well, as it will be a shame to return empty-handed. What? Suppose there's no... Seems my luck's not...
We could make the fruit robberant ourselves, or simply purchase some at Runa's apothecary here in Mel.
Well met. She told me all about it. I'm in your debt. Ulrika, now tell me, are you... Perhaps you already know... Well now, go on, Twill. If there is aught you wish to know of tisification, I am a fighter myself, and should there come a time when you impress me with your prowess, I might be willing to impart unto you some of what I know, should you dedicate yourself to try them, as you like. Very well. There is no wrong, but I shan't take up any more of...
So this is where you've been. Come with me to the village entrance. The watchhead's waiting for you.
Simple conversation oft reveals what a week of searching never could. Whom shall we speak with first?
What am I to do? He really ought to have returned by now. This won't last long. Needs reinforcing.
Ah, you've returned. First and foremost, will you accept my thanks? Are you ready to depart, or do you need some time to prepare? Good. Then let us be on our...
Gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say. The recipient awaits, Master.
The Arisen is the lawful ruler of Vermund. So it has always been. To claim the title is to claim the throne. Yet, not all claims are true. Our kingdom sees many pretenders, and they are not dealt with lightly. Let's hope you're not one of them. Regardless, you would do well not to fight my mistrust. Hold here a moment. I shall bid them open the gate.
Who's that you've brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
An Arisen, by all appearances.
An Arisen? Another pretender, you mean? I see the Sovereign's ascension has done little to stop such...
'Tis uncertain. This but...
What? Impossible. You know as well as I do that there can be but one...
I'm well aware of how preposterous the idea is, thank you. However, if the claim is false... All's been arranged. Come, let us pass through the gate.
Those recruits.
An ox cart was meant to meet us. Is everyone all right? More marks of the dragon's fury. It's rampant.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
I'll turn you into a pincushion! Goblins approach!
I dare say the cart shan't be traversing this. Onward! It might await us on the road ahead.
To the thrill of victory, one cannot help but feel indomitable.
What's this? We're trapped. Fie! A Cyclops! To think we'd encounter one here of all places.
Cyclops. Right. Be on your guard. They strike all to the gate skyward. A good plan. Come to the next trip. Allow me. Seems worn out, our foe. We'll not find a better moment. Seize the wound's arm and bring it crashing down. Care to assist?
That sound? Fall back! You have my gratitude, sir. I had taken you for another false arisen. Goodness, no. Yet the value you showed in coming to our aid has just... Give it to one of the sentinels. You're free to make your own. Of course, if you'd rather... Ah, here's the cart now. Do you intend to join us? Very well. Board the ox.
We're setting out. Jump on if you've paid.
Wish me to return? At once, Master.
Goblins! What rotten luck! We've need of your aid again.
Master! Goblins!
Seems we drove them off. Vernworth isn't far from here. All right, into the ox.
I was informed of your coming, would-be Arisen.
Captain Brandt, this individual summoned a pawn through a rift stone. Though I admit I had my...
This one's not a bad sort.
As decreed by the great will of our world, there can only be one Arisen. That Arisen now resides within the palace. Indeed, he is our sovereign and the rightful ruler of Vermont. It follows, therefore, that this ruffian you must submit to questioning. I shall conduct the interrogation myself. Stand watch out. I beg your forgiveness for my insolence, Your Majesty. If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I fear your life would have been in peril. I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes. Your anger is well justified, and I shan't deny you it. Your arrival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous consul, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the consul's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found. To Disa, Your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to her own family's continued prosperity. The assassination of the Arisen is an impossible feat for mortal hands. Thus, Disa chose to abduct Your Majesty while you recovered. Following that, however, with Your Majesty returned, I have no intention of I shall devise some plans to further our cause. Pray. This one's cleared of all suspicion, and has my permission to remain in the capital. You are to trouble the good sir no further.
Pray forgive me, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Consign it! Get back here! You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap? Many thanks. I'll catch that wretch yet.
You're a kind one, aren't you? 'Twould seem... In fact, there's aught I would ask...
Aha!
Oh, apologies, but our chat will have to...